Welcome back, guys. How's everyone? Fantastic. We have covered the last few episodes on employment, unemployment. We talk about self-employed, working for people, running own businesses, and many other aspects. Generally, we covered almost all the aspects of what you should understand to make money. Today, a bit scary information because there are people asking me, seems in Malaysia, you're going through some places are going to CMCO. So this gives a lot of fear to people. What's going to happen to our job? But so when I go and study this is naturally a bit scary. So let me show you some of the statistics before I tell you my point today. So be patient. I'm referring this from the Department of Statistics of Malaysia. Yeah, this is a legit website, and I'm checking the key statistics of labor force in Malaysia 2020. Right. So let me read some of your figures, and you can refer to the points on the screen. There's an unemployed person on May 2019. Right, unemployed person on the May 2019 was 519.8 thousand people. On the March 2020, it becomes 610.5 thousand people. April 2020, it becomes 778.8 thousand people unemployed. And May 2020, it touched 826,000 people unemployed, which the rate became from 3.3% of unemployed on the May 2019 towards 5.3% on the May 2020. That naturally gives us a lot of doubts what's going on. So my point today is not about the issues. Now, what are we doing about it? That's a question I think all of us must ask ourselves. What are we doing about it? Are we now waiting for someone to offer a job, or we're going to create a job? And I want all of you, even a graduate, just graduated or going to be graduating soon, or you're an unemployed person, whether you are 30 years old or 40 years old, doesn't matter. The question I'm going to ask you guys is, are you guys going to stay unemployed or do something about it? I covered it in all my previous episodes. Please go and check all my episodes. Being an employee, what's the benefit and disadvantage? Being a self-employed, running a business, what is an advantage and what is a disadvantage? You got to start studying this. How long are you going to stay unemployed? Because the amount of people are getting unemployed is increasing for many different reasons. Of course, on my many before episodes, I talk about employers don't hire many graduates nowadays under many different reasons. And I have supported the document with some survey done by Job Street Malaysia. And now at this moment of 2020, and we are fighting with COVID-19, many organizations don't hire people because the rule number one, they want to cut their costs. So when you keep on looking for a job, the chances are you may not get one. They're reducing stuff. If you have read that AirAsia have taken out 10% of the people from the employment industry. Yeah, H&M, one of the famous company, retrenching people. Zara closing down the boutiques. Yeah, so the many big organizations are going down. So my question will be, how are you going to get a job? So I'm going to tell you today about this. Yeah, we talk about demand and supply. Demand and supply. I believe those who have studied economics, you should understand what I'm trying to say. There have to be demand to have a supply. They have to be balanced. But you know what's happening now? There's too much of supply of graduates coming out, but the demand to them is very low because companies shutting down. They want to reduce the cost. So the demand is already low. So your supply already high. Too many graduates are graduating. I mean, I don't ask you guys not to study, but there are too many graduates are graduating. And many graduates have good knowledge, but experience-wise, they maybe lack. So what we can do now? We have two things we can do. Stay complaining and being unemployed, or find a solution and provide employment to other people. So you may ask, hey Komalan, I have no job. How to help people? How to give job to other people? This is my only and one solution for now facing the COVID-19. Get yourself ready to be an entrepreneur. You have to be an entrepreneur because entrepreneurship means you are solving a problem. Now, the greatest opportunity everybody will have is to hire people and make them work so that your business can grow. So the only way we can hire people is by you opening up an enterprise, for you to open up as a neighborhood, to open a company. So if you don't have any knowledge, there's another question to come out. Komalan, I got no knowledge in business. What I should be doing? I cannot open a business. I studied for economics. I studied for a business. I studied for a law. I studied for engineering, but I don't have any business knowledge. Hey, business are easy to learn. You just need to find a good mentor, a good coach, someone have experience in business. Go in, give yourself a time for a year, learn everything, whatever you can, and establish a business. Staying there, doing nothing about it, waiting for a government to give you a job, or asking for a private company to offer a position, a job, it is pure waste of time. So now if you're 20 years old, 21, or 25, or 30, or 35, Colonel Sanders, KFC, the founder, only established a business at the age of 60 plus. So what's wrong with us? So the only thing I want all of you to remember today, seems the unemployment rate going up, extremely going up, and I believe it's going to keep going up because we haven't fight and win the COVID-19 yet. So the only thing we all can do today is try to think about not the employment, start think about being a self-employed and be a business person. So to do that, there are many mechanics involved. Please refer to my previous videos and I've explained very clearly what you should be doing when you come into self-employment industry. Find a good mentor, get a right strategy, increase your knowledge, surrender yourself for at least 1 or 2 years, learn as much as you can, and be a successful entrepreneur. And you know what? Solve everybody else's problem. Because the more problem you solve, the more benefit you get. The one of the best thing we have as a human being, we have all the tools and we have all the skills and we have all the power to help other people. So guys, let's join the force. Let's be an entrepreneur and let's help these 800,000 people who are currently unemployed, giving them a job so that they can feed their family. Can you do that? Let's join the group. See you then. Bye-bye.